Hi, I'm Bob Beamon, and I competed in the 1968 Olympic Games, and I won a gold medal. And I jumped 29 feet, 2.5 inches. I always wanted to be involved in some way in sports, but I think there were a couple of incredible people that had a history of doing something very special in the Olympics. One was Wilma Rudolph, and the other one was Jesse Owens. And so I truly heard the stories of their feats in the Olympic Games, one in 1960 in Rome, and which was Wilma Rudolph, and then, of course, Jesse Owens in 1936 in Berlin. There's a lot of challenges. One is being committed, being motivated, and being dedicated to that particular sport or that particular discipline. It took me a while to understand what it takes to be committed and to be motivated. I started out at a young age of 8 years old, and I tried all kinds of sports. And I found that track and field was pretty much a winner for me. I got my first medal in track and field, and so I stuck with it. And I was so very proud. I wish I had that medal today after, I guess, 60-some years ago by finding my way on the track and knowing what long jump, or at that time they called it the broad jump. And to be honest with you, I won one time at 8 years old, and then I didn't win again for a long period of time. So I really appreciated my quest to go out and to be a track and field athlete. I appreciate the loss because when I won, I was truly on top of it, on top of the world when I did win. There's a red flag and there's a white flag. And the day before the trials to make it into the finals, I had more red flags than white flags, and so I had one chance to make it. It was sort of similar to Jesse Owens when he had that last jump in Berlin and he beat Lux Long in the long jump. And I tell you, I had to really go inside, deep inside, to get on to that last jump and to make it into the finals the next day. And I didn't make it. I made it into the finals. And then on that very special day, October 18th, it was a different life. I never really gathered myself up again to really concentrate to go even further, because that day was a great day for me to probably go 30-some feet. I was just that much ready. I had trained with the best on the team. I knew what I had to do emotionally and technically. And so everything was perfect that day for me to move forth and to possibly win that gold medal. I think as I get older, it's like the wine. As the wine gets older, the sweeter it gets. And I tell you, on the 53rd year, which was October 18th, I found it to be a truly even more wonderful experience for me to celebrate 53 years of holding the oldest Olympic record in the books today. And so, but also to have that honor of being an American athlete that holds that honor, and to keep it home right here is just a wonderful experience. Visiting this museum, I can say that, tears came to my eyes. It is a very emotional, but not in a negative way, but in a wonderful way of watching all of these great athletes either talk about their feats and their training and how hard it was for them to either make the team, lose, and come back and make it the next 4 years, and those that didn't even make the finals. And so I truly enjoyed watching the summer games, but I also enjoyed watching the Paralympics too. And so how their struggles, but how they overcame all the obstacles. And so it makes it a true story of you can make it if you can. Emotionally, you can go out and be whatever you want to be if you work hard at what you are going out to be. So I've seen it all, but this has captured all of those things that make up a total athlete.